Hello,
Hello there. How are you?
I'm good. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again.
Yes, you know Korean.
Wow, it's been a little while. November.
hmm
Yes. Well, I know a few Korean words anyway. Okay. So, is there anything new with you?
Uh, uh, nothing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, we had a new president in the United States,
I
and
know.
I'm waiting to become vaccinated one day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
why? Who support? Who do you support? I.
well, I don't really support either one, but I definitely do not support Trump. Um,
hmm
I felt Trump really had to go. He was a little crazy and very dangerous, and I'm sorry it ended that way.
Yeah.
I am I am glad it's over. I think maybe
hmm
Biden is spending a little too much money, but I'd rather have him than Trump.
Oh,
And now I found out that Thailand is going to vaccinate its foreigners, so I'm very happy about that.
wow. Good.
Not only that, most people will get the Chinese vaccine, but if you are over 60 years old, they will give you AstraZeneca.
hmm
So I feel very happy about that. I just have to wait a long time. Okay. Well, Ellie, you have a lesson, management and leadership. Do you want to do the lesson?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh my God, present continuous. Okay. Wow. Oh. Well, this is going to be fun. I haven't worked in a company in a long time. Okay, Ellie, describe your current or most recent manager. What is
hmm
good? What is bad?
Um, Actually, I'm a housewife, but I remember my
Okay,
past. Yeah.
that could be a challenge, yes. Okay. Well, maybe your current manager is your husband? No, probably. Or
Yeah.
maybe
No.
you're the manager. Okay.
Yeah. I manage my own things by myself.
Okay, good for you.
Mhm.
Well, since you are a housewife, maybe we should move on to the next slide.
Mhm.
Okay, vocabulary. I'll do the words. Please repeat.
Yeah.
Manager,
Manager,
boss,
boss,
direct report,
direct report,
organization,
organization,
job title,
job title,
department,
department,
management style.
management style.
Yeah. Oh, what happened? Your children are being quiet now.
Oh yeah. Please close the door.
Very good. I thought maybe your husband did what I did and he started singing Baby Vox.
Mhm.
Okay.
Sorry. Please close the door.
I have a friend with me this morning. I don't know if you can see him or not,
hmm
but there's a black cat in the chair.
Yeah, I see.
He's part of it. Yeah. They're
Cool.
very talkative. They're being very good this morning.
Mhm.
Okay. And let's see, review the definitions. Oh my.
Always,
They are
always,
so,
always like that.
yes, so loud. So loud.
Yes.
Okay. So your manager is in charge. I really don't know the difference between manager and boss. They're the same thing to me.
문 좀 닫아줄래, 제발?
I suppose the boss is the person who actually gives the orders, tells people what to do. I think we would call them front line too. The front line manager is the person who actually gives instructions to employees. Direct report. Okay. I suppose if it's a special assignment, you will report only to me, directly to me. Very noisy in your home. Oh my God, what's happening? Ellie, I hear something like that.
Can you see my
Yes,
little
yes, I can. Yes, I can. Oh, thank goodness, it's a toy.
No.
It sounded like your husband was
He print.
vacuum.
좀 조용시켜줄래? 조용 좀 시켜주라고. 문 좀 닫아라고. Sorry.
That's okay. I did a homestay for 1 year with the owner of the Hagwon, and their two children were very, 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 very loud. They never stopped.
Mm-hmm. They're 3 or 5 years old. So loud.
Yes. I think the kids where I was, they were like 6 and 8 or 6 or 9 or something. Very, 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 very loud. Wow. Do you ever get a headache?
Yes.
Do you ever want to shout "Eep Doc" or something like that? Or you're very good. You never do that. Okay. Job title, self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Department. I suppose they have sales departments, human resources departments, and management style. Ooh. Have you ever heard of Japanese management?
No. I have been Korea so far. So I never been other countries people.
Okay. Well, you don't need to go to Japan. Many years ago in America, people noticed American companies were not making much money. Japanese companies were making lots of money.
Wow.
So they studied Japanese companies and they wrote books about Japanese management and a lot of the differences. And of course, I don't think it really worked in the United States, but they tried it. Okay, and away we go. I hope we get to talk now.
Yeah.
Okay, idioms. Oh boy. Okay, please repeat. Ahead of the game.
Ahead of the game.
Yes. Okay. So if you're ahead of you're in control. I can't say on top of things. That's another idiom. But yeah, you're doing well. You're in control. You know what you're doing. Things are good. Okay. To be on the same page.
To be on the same page.
Just what it says, agree, but really agree. Like you're on the same page of a book.
Yes.
So if I said Donald Trump is stupid, you might say, I think we're on the same page.
I have a question. Almost American people interested in politics or not?
Usually not so much. But this year was a huge exception.
Yeah, exactly.
because of 2016, the election in 2016, that shocked a lot of people. I mean, I predicted it, but still, it was very, very, very unusual. I mean, a president without no political experience, no military experience. So because of 2016, yes, people were interested in politics.
I always wondering Americans' opinion in politics situation.
Well, some of them have very strong opinions.
Yeah.
That's why we normally do not discuss politics. You know, fights, people will fight. But no, normally they don't care that much. Normally, voter turnout, the number of people who go to vote, it's very, very, very low. And then 2016 happened. Well, guess what happened in 2020? Voter turnout was record high. I mean, the post office was overwhelmed. All these people sending their ballots in, like me from overseas. Yeah, so they were very, very interested. But now that Trump is out, Biden is in, they signed this very expensive pandemic bill. Now that all that is done, what language was that?
They like where?
Yeah, it's not like one Sungi language. Okay. Anyway, I think that Americans will be less interested in politics now. We're kind of like back to normal again. And I think they're going to worry more about the virus. And they're going to complain about the vaccine. I don't want the Chinese vaccine. I want the European vaccine.
Yeah.
You're American. You should get the Pfizer vaccine.
Me neither. Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. Well, I'm waiting for mine. I'm very lucky. Thailand will do it. And because I'm old, I will get AstraZeneca vaccine. So when let's try.
Don't do that again.
We'll do the last idiom. To go the extra mile, yes. Yeah, to do more than you're asked to do a really good job. Do the extra work. Go the extra mile. Well, do you want to try making a sentence with some of these?
No. that's difficult.
It is. I'm trying to think in your situation.
Extra mile.
Ahead of the game. Okay, you could say, well, I'm a mother of two, but I'm ahead of the game because I have excellent daycare. Someplace to take the children while you go out and do something. Be on the same page. You might say most South Koreans are on the same page.
Yes.
When talking about Kim Jong-un.
Oh.
Pabo Dori, Mong Chong-yi, Kim Jong-un, Mong Chong-yi.
Stupid.
Well, like as I'm sure you remember, I always called Kim Jong-il Kim Mong Chong-il.
You are good at Korean, speaking Korean.
Well, I've noticed that there are two job requirements to be the leader of North Korea. Your family name must be Kim, and you must be the only fat person in North Korea.
I guess what you would say.
Yes. Oh my! And now they want his sister to be the prime minister. Wow, or leader. Do you think that's possible? That Kim Jong-un's sister will be the next leader in North Korea?
Yeah, almost Mascom says like that, but I do not know. I'm not sure.
Yes, one big problem is she's a woman,
Yeah.
but we've had women prime minister presidents in South Korea.
Mm-hmm.
I think the big problem, though, she's thin. If you're the Kim Jong Il,
Oh my.
they're like my cats. If they want attention, they're going to get attention.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
I was thinking, the problem with the sister is Kim Jong Il and Kim Jong Un. They're overweight and they are not attractive people. Kim Jong Un's sister is not overweight; she's slender,
Mm-hmm.
and some people think she's attractive. So that might be a problem with her becoming the new leader of North Korea.
Mm-hmm.
First, she has to get fat and ugly. Then we can talk about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Present continuous. Now or near future, yes, or plans. It's a meeting when we do that. So present continuous can be right now. It's like, my 2 children are driving me crazy. It's right now.
Why?
They will not stop. Oh, here we go again.
My situation is very hard to practice English every time. Oh,
Yes.
that's top way.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay. We'll just keep going as best we
Yeah.
can. So this is right now. My children are driving me crazy. My children are making a lot of noise. Or it can be the near future, not now. They can say 2 temporary employees are helping out this month. It could be, hello.
문 좀 닫아줄래? 문 좀 닫아줄래? 아니 문 좀 닫아줘 제발 좀. Sorry.
It's okay. It could be, I am talking to my husband after class. I'm talking about why you didn't keep the children quiet.
Yeah.
Something like
Oh, my husband do not manage them.
I could see that. The last one is meeting people. We can use present continuous if it's a meeting, such as, I am having dinner with my husband tonight. Or, my children and I are going for a walk in the park, or something like that. If you're meeting people, near future, present continuous. So with me, for instance, my wife and I, my wife and I are going to the hospital to be vaccinated next week. It's not true, but that's an example. Okay. And away we go. What are you working on at your job? Well, you're a housewife. You're a mother of 2. So what are you doing at home today?
Oh, I fixed my DC machine, washing machine, dishes machine, dishwasher. Yeah,
Yeah.
I fixed.
Wow. Okay. Oh, you
Drain.
fixed
Yeah,
it.
drain
Good for you.
is drain is. So
The drain was clogged.
yeah, drain hose
I'll
is
type it for you. Okay, so the
I don't know how to say.
you did it just fine. The drain hose
코치, 패치,
was clogged.
클럽, blocked.
Blocked also worked. Yeah, that also is
The
good.
drain hose was clogged.
Clogged or
Blocked.
blocked. That's
Yeah,
perfectly
yeah.
okay. Yes. Well, fortunately, my appliances are very good. They don't break down.
Mm-hmm.
It's a combination, all in one. It's a dishwasher
Dishwasher.
and a washing machine. It will wash your dishes. It will wash your clothes.
Mm-hmm.
And it will dry the clothes.
Mm.
And it will fold one machine. Wash the dishes, wash the floor, wash the clothes, dry the clothes, iron the clothes, and fold them. It does all that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a name for that machine.
Uh-huh.
It's called a Thai wife.
Uh-huh.
Teguk Chagi. Well, that's supposed to be a job. My wonderful appliance that does everything. Okay.
Yes.
So, how many hours a day do you work?
Except 2 hour. Except 2 hour. I had been working for whole day except 2 hours. About 2 hours.
I would think so. From the moment you wake up until you go to sleep, you're always doing something.
Mm.
So, what are the 2 hours you do not have to work?
Washing dishes.
Oh, okay. I would think you're busy all day long. This is starting to happen. I used to have free time. Then my wife borrowed some money and we need to pay that back. So now I'm teaching more hours online. I don't have any free time anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm either online or playing with the cats or something, keeping my wife busy. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. How old are your children? 3 years old and was it 5 years old? So the 5-year-old, he's going to go to Yuchiwan pretty soon.
Oh, yeah, but he is he is going to daycare like Yucha.
Oh, well, that's good. So that's going to give you a little less work to do at home. You'll have a few hours. So then the 5-year-old is going to start daycare.
Yes.
Then you've got 2 years until the 3-year-old starts doing something.
Yes.
What are you going to do with all the free time when you're alone in the apartment and you do not have 2 little monkeys running around making noise?
I want to if I have free time, I want to drink a cup of coffee at the fancy cafe.
Oh, really? Go to an expensive coffee shop? Really? Yeah. I'm surprised. I thought you were going to say, I want to drink a bottle of Jinru soju. Or maybe Captain Q.
That's interesting and funny.
Yeah, well, when I lived in Korea, I thought Captain Q was very good for cleaning my motorcycle parts. I don't know if I would want to drink Captain Q.
But nowadays, we almost Korean people forgot Jillo and Captain Q. Captain Q is Captain Q is very disappeared very long time ago.
Yes, it did. I believe so. I don't remember that I saw it in 2006.
That's a memory item.
But it was there were 2 very cheap whiskeys, Captain Q and Napoleon.
Yeah.
Captain Q. But I'm surprised Jinru soju, that's gone too?
Yeah, nowadays Jinru soju has changed another name.
What is it called now?
I actually it's not sure, but 처음처럼 or another 처음처럼 or another name. Because, I'm not sure because I do not like to drink soju.
Yes. Well, I'll do that myself on Google. I'll find out what happened to Jinbru soju. That's shocking. I just thought soju and makgeolli were like kimchi. They're not going anywhere ever.
Almost the things are traditional food.
Okay. Wow, that's shocking. Okay. Well, we have another present continuous exercise. I'm supposed to ask you. Well, you're a housewife, I remember. So, what are you currently doing now at home? You mentioned you're fixing the washing machine.
I am organized my new house because I just moved here last week.
I believe that because there was a lot of empty space I saw when you were showing me the house.
No, we have no empty space because there are so many stuff and the boxes are filled.
Yes, I believe. Well, it was very painful for me when we moved here because I had so many things at the old condo. And I was going to listen to the music and read the books when I retired and moved. Well, I'm retired. We moved. But we threw almost everything away because it's not a big house and I knew there would be no room for it.
Yeah.
And already there is not much room in this house. And so I can imagine how many things you have. Well, at least you're in a new. Do you like your new house?
Yes, I like my new house. New house is very wide and my view is so good.
Oh, wonderful! Yeah. So, what do you have a view of?
I can see many trees.
Okay. Yeah, we used to have a beautiful view on the back of the house. Yes. The sunset and lots of trees and an open field. But we enclosed the back of the house and made a kitchen. We lost it. But we can still see a lot of trees out of our front door.
I can see birds. I can hear singing birds.
Oh, because we have wetlands here and we are in the country. I saw an ibis one day. Which I was kind of excited about. I'll translate that here. This is an ibis. I'll send you the translation.
I know. Doggy. Doggy birds.
Yeah, I was very surprised to see that. So we are in the country. I guess one day I want to build a small tower so we can go up above the house and get our view of behind the house back again. Oh my. Okay. Well, Ellie, it was very nice.
Yeah, time flies. We have a good conversation today.
Yes. And it was always fun hearing the little monkeys in the background.
Sorry for that.
No, don't apologize. It's all part of the fun. Okay. Do you have any questions for me or anything to add here?
Your question was wonderful. My situation is terrible.
Well, I think I know it. I'll send you a picture and you'll see what I used to do. Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, have a great day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You too. 안녕.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
안녕.